stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Here's 2nd and 9. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. He'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. He'll try to run for it with Williams.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The Desperados out and ready to punt it away. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think 2 things were at play. Number one, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his 2nd, 3rd check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws, so they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
Another try with Brooks. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. He'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now, faking the give. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these 2 guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. They'll look to throw again. We'll go right back to Harrison. He's got him again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone, because it's 1st and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. That is knocked away, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag in the backfield. That might be a late hit on the quarterback. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run with Brooks, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That one on the center, Creed Humphrey. They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll go once more with Brooks. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Hayes' kick is good. And the Armadillos will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Desperados offense ready now for their 2nd drive. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. At the 32-yard line. They'll look to throw. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10. Now it's Williams. He'll be stopped just a short gain, down to the 30. 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Finding Terrace Marshall for the completion. And he's in! Terrace Marshall. Touchdown, Desperados. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So That's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Armadillos offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. getting set for their next drive. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to throw. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Shaheed in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end motioning left here. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Armadillos are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Desperados offense ready to get back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. 1st down, it is Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackles for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. It's another run here for Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 46-yard line.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Throwing now from the gun. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. They motion a receiver right. Open receiver is Marshall. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. It is 3rd and 10. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. On comes the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So a very tight 1st half, a 1-point game here at the break. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Marvin Mims, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. From there, we're off to check out another game, and they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. George Pickens, a touchdown catch in the victory. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they were winners in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. Desmond Ridder, excellent in the victory, as it's one that pushes his guys 2 games above 500.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Returning is Igbenogany. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Armadillos offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. As we move deeper in the season, he continues to put up the big numbers week after week. And you see it manifest there, the NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. Inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Armadillos.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
The Desperados offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10. Motion man sent right. He completes it to Marshall. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Marshall is on the move. From the gun, here's a handoff. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. They'll send him over to the left. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, he creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Armadillos offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Shaheed in motion. They'll throw out of the gun. Shaheed with the catch. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. Give inside, it's Brooks. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Punt team headed out for the Armadillos. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Desperados offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get this only to about the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
That's good for
Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's got his man. That's Coleman. 11 yards on the pass there. And that will be a 1st down.
Good for a San Antonio 1st down.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. A give, and here comes Williams. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be taken down. Here's 1st and 10.
Another San Antonio 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Marshall. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. 1st down picked up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Desperados. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. Now, Watkins on the return. Yeah! And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Armadillos offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole? A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained, and I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Sending a receiver right. That's quickly out to Harrison. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Brooks. Brooks, 1st down and then some. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Ho-ho! And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Mexico City 1st down.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. 2nd and a yard. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Infraction, defense.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Armadillos. The extra point by Gay is good. The Armadillos have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's enough for a 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Williams. They'll take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a 1st down.
That's good for San Antonio. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Looking middle. He's got it complete to Coleman. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Williams.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. He'll try to run for it. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Now, 1st and goal. Marshall is on the move. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. first down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught at the 3.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Here's Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Returning is Igbenogany. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? Here we go. This is 4th down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. 2nd and 11. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall